the diagram shows a solid hemisphere. The hemisphere has a total surface area of 25 over 12 pi centimeters squared. The hemisphere has a volume of p times pi centimeters cubed. We have to find the value of p. So let's just work, first of all, let's work with the surface area. So we know that the radius of a sphere is r, we're going to call that r. So what will be the total surface area? Well, on the top here, that will be a circle. So the surface area will be equal to pi r squared, the area of the circle. And then the surface area of a whole sphere is 4 pi r squared, but we got half of it. So we're going to have a half of 4 pi r squared. Okay, simplifying that, we're going to have pi r squared, a half times 4 gives me 2 pi r squared. And altogether we get 3 pi r squared. But we know that that must be equal to 25 over 12 pi centimeters squared. So, putting 3 pi r squared equal to 25 over 12 pi, obviously the pi's cancel out. And then if we now divide both sides by 3, we're going to get that r squared is 25 over 12 times 3, which is 36. Then taking the positive square root, we take the positive square root because we're dealing with a length here. So r will be 5, square root of 25, which is 5, and the square root of 36, which is 6 centimeters. Right, we can now use that to find the volume of the hemisphere. So the volume of a hemisphere is half of 4/3 pi r cubed. This formula is given, but you need to remember to take half of it because you have a hemisphere. So V will be 2/3 of pi times my value of r, which I just calculated, which is 5/6 cubed. So you could do this all in one go on your calculator, but if you want to do it step by step, it's 2/3 pi times 125 over 216. And then the 2's go into that, and then to 216, 108, which gives you 125 over 324 times pi centimeters cubed. Now here you could have done that all in one go, making sure you use the fraction button on your calculator. So that now gives me that it's in the format of p times pi centimeters cubed, and therefore the constant here in front of pi must have been 125 over 324. Therefore, p is equal to 125 over 324. So this has been a video to show you how to find the volume of a hemisphere given its surface area. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.